So yeah, at the end of the last video, or maybe halfway through the last video, it was only Brizzo over there talking. And apparently I hit a button on my keyboard that is the button to stop recording your voice in Sony Vegas. So I had him take the helm for a little while. But yeah, I was talking about half and half. Do you know what half and half is?
Okay, so I was gonna ask you, does it have Arnold Palmer on it?
It does have Arnold Palmer on it.
Because that is called an Arnold Palmer.
An Arnold Palmer half and half.
Yeah, I think he came up with that.
I'm assuming he did because his face is all over the can.
I prefer Snapples.
I've never had Snapples, but Arnold Palmer half and half is the best.
Yeah, half and half is the shit.
Like, the best part is, it comes in a can maybe twice the size of a regular soda can. For, depending on where you go, it costs between 60 cents and $1 something.
So do you have to buy a diet half and half?
No, they don't have diet half and half.
Is that like a quarter and a quarter?
It says it does say light on it, so that doesn't mean there's no sugar in it.
Alright, so what are we doing in this video?
This video, all we're doing is moving along. This is just generic running and gunning. Like, have you ever played a generic third-person shooter?
Yes.
Well, this is as generic as it gets. I don't think there's any VS's. The only thing that switches it up is these conveyor belts all over the place.
Are there bodies on the conveyor belts, and some of them, when you get too close to them, they reach up and grab you?
No, but I know what you're talking about, and that scared the shit out of me.
You knew it was gonna happen too.
It's like you knew it was gonna happen, but even when it did, you were still like, ah!
Nothing can prepare you. That's what you sound like when you're shocked?
No, that's not what I'm saying when I'm shocked.
I thought that was gonna be. I thought it was your dog, maybe.
It depends what time of day it is. Like, if it's like midnight and I'm trying to be quiet because my mom's sleeping, I'll be a quiet, scared person. But if it's like the middle of the day, I'll be like the annoying, scared person.
You'll shriek.
I'll over exaggerate. No,
wow.
I won't over exaggerate, but I'll be the. What's that word I'm looking for? It starts with an O, I think.
I don't know. So, have you ever played Explosion Man?
I have played Explosion Man.
Okay. Do you know what you just did, like, about 15 seconds ago?
I exploded?
Totally. You pressed X and exploded all over the place.
I pressed X, dude. I pressed whatever button I wanted and exploded. I like the achievement in that game that requires you to change the control configuration.
Master of Controls?
Yeah, and every control is just explode.
Mm-hmm.
It's hilarious. That is probably one of the funniest games I've played, ever on Xbox, I have to say. So yeah, there's gonna be a couple guys across the conveyor belt. You're gonna want to come up here, grab the rifle, do some dirty work with it.
Is it called just rifle?
Yep.
Wow, miss much?
Yeah, I know, huh? I'm so good at this game.
Wow, you are so pro.
Look at that, I blew that guy's head off, and that dude's head off. Any more? Oh, I hit that dude. I don't know, if you hit me with a rifle twice, I think I might call it quits for a day. But no, that guy's just gonna keep running.
Yeah, but you think so. You don't know for a fact.
Yeah, if my life depended on it, I'd probably get hit with a rifle twice. I'd just be like, hey, fuck you, cut that out. It's not nice.
Ah, you said a bad word.
Fack. F-A-C-K.
Ah.
Oh, I actually get a good job award here for knocking one of these dudes in the conveyor belt into the punishment thing below.
The punishment thing?
Look at it, dude. That just screams punishment.
So that's like the punishment valley down below?
Yeah, look at that down there. You want to get thrown into that? I don't think so.
Not if it's called punishment.
What's it called? The pulverizer. That's the actual name for it, is the pulverizer. but I call it the punishment valley. And it's not the good kind of punishment either that some people are creepy and like. It's the bad kind of punishment that probably disintegrates you.
So you knock a guy into it and the game is like, GJ.
Yeah. Games like Attaboy. Make sure you don't get knocked into it yourself. That'd be rather unfortunate, I'd have to say.
Is that an instant death?
I've never fallen into it, but because it's called the pulverizer and or the punishment thing, I would assume so.
So it could be called both.
The game's official term for it is the pulverizer. The official Mr. Frag's term for it is the punishment thing. There's actually going to be punishment thing number 2 coming up, and it's a little different. But I don't get anybody with it, I don't think.
Is it on the ceiling this time?
Could be. How do you know? Did you watch this already?
Yeah.
Did you really?
No.
I'm gonna say, if you just watched like some random 10-minute video, I pray for you, man. If I was a holy man, I'd pray for you.
Well, I'm doing some scouting on this game. I told you I want to get it.
So did you watch a form of this?
No.
No, that was just a good guess.
Yeah. Wait, is it really on the ceiling?
Yeah, it's like a big press.
Nice, I'm the man.
Watch, ready? The press is your friend. That's a... Look at that fucking night vision. It'll come down soon. It'll bring the pain. It's bringing down the law. And there it is. There's the press. It's like the press, like the newspaper.
Okay, I kind of saw something happen, but I don't know what you're talking about.
There it is again.
Yeah. Low quality video is low quality.
You are struggling, Brizzo. So we're sitting around talking about a video game, and we get paid for this.
I'm not getting paid for this.
You got another game we got to do that you're going to get paid for.
I know, we should do that because it's so close to finished.
You know that Next Gen Walkthroughs channel?
Yeah.
It's going to be renamed the Brizzo Frags channel. Because it's just going to be a ton of Lost Planet and a ton of Prince of Persia going up all at once. And people are legit.
There will be, yeah.
And yeah, everybody's going to legitimately think that it's that they handed it off or something.
I love when, alright, what was that?
It's an achievement for killing 1,000 dudes.
Nice. I was in jury duty, in December or January, when, my Fallout 3 guide started going up.
Yep.
And so I was looking at the comments, and one dude goes, "Oh, so now they'll just let anybody upload to this channel." And I'm thinking, does that guy think that like they gave me the password and the username, and I could just upload whatever I want?
Wait a minute. What did being on jury duty have to do with that story?
Well, because that's when I noticed it.
Oh.
I was on jury duty.
You were like at the courthouse, and you're like, "Who's this douchebag think he is?"
Oh, what? Did I never tell you about that time that I was on a jury?
No.
And we totally found this guy guilty.
I feel bad for the convict, though. I can only imagine what kind of shit you put him through.
Nah, son.
Hey, do you like video games? No, I like killing people. Well, you're guilty.
Guilty. Not only did I tell him to go directly to jail, I told him, do not pass go.
And get your $200.
Yeah, I'm taking the $200.
Yeah. Do you get paid for being on jury duty?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not so bad.
No, jury duty is awesome.
Why does everybody like want to get out of it?
Because they like their jobs, I guess. I don't know.
Who likes their job aside from us?
I don't know, man.
I don't know, but we're going to climb this ladder, and this ladder's going to lead us to the next video. So me and Brizzo are going to do some climbing, and we'll see you there.